Welcome to Top Coin, our in-depth journey into the fascinating world of the 1982 United States 1-cent coin. This pivotal year marked significant transformations in the penny's composition and design, leading to the creation of multiple varieties that have intrigued collectors and numismatists alike. In this video, we'll delve into the historical context, dissect the distinct varieties, and assess their current market values. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this exploration promises to enrich your understanding of this remarkable coin. The early 1980s presented a financial conundrum for the U.S. Mint. The escalating cost of copper meant that producing a single penny was becoming more expensive than its face value. To address this economic challenge, the Mint initiated a significant change in the penny's composition during 1982. Pre-1982 composition. Traditionally, pennies were composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing approximately 3.11 grams. Post-1982 composition. To reduce costs, the Mint transitioned to a core of 99.2% zinc with a thin plating of 0.8% copper, resulting in a lighter coin weighing 2.5 grams. This shift wasn't instantaneous. Throughout 1982, both compositions were minted concurrently, leading to a variety of coins from that year. Chapter 2. Identifying the varieties of 1982 pennies. The year 1982 is unique in U.S. numismatics due to the multiple varieties of pennies produced. Collectors recognize 8 distinct types: 1982 large date copper, Philadelphia Mint; 1982 small date copper, Philadelphia Mint; 1982 large date zinc, Philadelphia Mint; 1982 small date zinc, Philadelphia Mint; 1982 D large date copper, Denver Mint; 1982 D small date copper, Denver Mint; 1982 D large date zinc, Denver Mint; 1982 D small date zinc, Denver Mint. Distinguishing between large and small dates. The differentiation between large and small date varieties hinges on the numeral styling. Large date. The 2 in 1982 has a rounded appearance, and the top of the 8 aligns closely with the 1 and 2. Small date. The 2 is more straight-edged, and the 8 sits slightly higher than the 1 and 2. The value of 1982 pennies varies significantly based on their type, condition, and rarity. Here's a breakdown. Common varieties. Most 1982 pennies, especially those in circulated condition, hold minimal value beyond their face value. However, uncirculated specimens can fetch modest premiums. Rare varieties. 1982 D small date copper. This variety is exceptionally rare. A notable specimen graded $58 was sold for $18,800 at a Stacksbowers auction in 2017. Variety condition estimated value: 1982 large date copper MS6510 to $201,982, small date copper MS6515 to $301,982. Large date zinc MS655 to $101,982, small date zinc MS65 $8. $151982. D large date copper MS65 $12. $251982. D small date copper MS65 $10,000. $20,000 plus 1982. D large date zinc MS65 $3. $81982. D small date zinc MS65 $5. $12. Note: values are approximate and subject to change based on market demand and coin condition. The condition, or grade, of a coin profoundly influences its value. The grading scale includes mint state, MS coins with no signs of wear, retaining original luster. History tools about uncirculated AU slight wear on the highest points. Most luster remains. History tools extremely fine, EF/XF light wear on design high points. All details sharp. Proper storage is crucial for preservation. Coins should be kept in a controlled environment, free from humidity and pollutants, and handled minimally to maintain their condition. The production cost of pennies has been a topic of debate. Notably, it costs more than 1 cent to produce each penny, leading to discussions about discontinuing the coin. Former President Donald Trump highlighted this issue, stating that minting pennies is wasteful. This debate continues, weighing the sentimental value of the penny against economic practicality. The 1982 U.S. 1-cent coin encapsulates a pivotal moment in numismatic history, reflecting economic shifts and minting innovations. Its various compositions and designs offer a rich field for study and collection. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1997 United States 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny. We'll explore its rich history, intricate design details, varieties, notable errors, and its current market value. So, grab your magnifying glasses, and let's embark on this numismatic journey together. The Lincoln penny holds a special place in American history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's likeness. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse showcased a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, a design that has endured for over a century with only minor modifications. Fast forward to 1997, a year that saw the continued production of the Lincoln penny with the Lincoln Memorial reverse design, which had been in place since 1959. This design was introduced to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and was crafted by Frank Gasparo. The 1997 penny was minted in 3 primary locations. Philadelphia Mint. No mint mark produced a staggering 4,622,800,000 coins. Denver Mint. D Mint mark close behind with 4,576,555,000 coins. San Francisco Mint. S Mint mark issued 2,796,678 proof coins. The 1997 Lincoln penny adhered to the composition standards set in 1982. Composition: 97.5% zinc core with a 2.5% copper plating. Weight: approximately 2.5 grams. Diameter: 19.05 millimeters. Thickness: 1.52 millimeters. Edge: plain. This zinc copper composition was adopted to address the rising costs of copper and has remained consistent since. Obverse front portrait features Abraham Lincoln's right-facing profile. "In God We Trust," arching above Lincoln's head. Liberty, positioned to the left of the portrait. The year: 1997. Located to the right of Lincoln. Mint mark, if present, situated below the year. Notably, no mint mark for Philadelphia. D for Denver. S for San Francisco proofs. Reverse, back central image. The Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing national unity. United States of America, curved along the top edge. E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one, positioned above the memorial. 1 cent, denoting the coin's denomination, curved along the bottom edge. Understanding mint marks is crucial for collectors. 1997 p. No mint mark Philadelphia Mint circulation coins. 1997. D. Denver Mint circulation coins. 1997. S proof. San Francisco Mint's specially struck proof coins, characterized by their sharp details and mirror-like finishes. Intended primarily for collectors, minting errors can significantly enhance a coin's desirability and value. Some errors associated with the 1997 penny include double die obverse. DDO features noticeable doubling in inscriptions or design elements on the obverse that off-center strikes. Occurs when the coin blank isn't properly aligned, resulting in a misaligned design. Clipped planchets, where a portion of the coin's edge is missing due to errors in blank cutting. Collectors highly prize these anomalies, and coins exhibiting such errors can fetch premiums in the market. The value of a 1997 Lincoln penny varies based on its condition, mint mark, and presence of errors. Circulated coins typically hold face value, around 1 cent to $0.10. Uncirculated coins, in pristine condition, these can command higher prices. 1997 p. and 1997 d. Uncirculated specimens may range from 30 cents to $12. 1997 S proofs. Depending on their preservation, these can be valued between $3 and $11. Exceptional cases have seen remarkable valuations. For instance, a 1997 Lincoln cent graded MS 68 red sold for $763.75 at an October 2016 Heritage auction. Several elements determine a coin's market value. Condition: grade coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. Higher grades indicate better preservation and command higher prices. Rarity: limited mintage or surviving population can elevate a coin's desirability. Minting errors: Unique errors can make a coin stand out, increasing its value. Historical significance. Coins tied to notable events or periods may be more sought after to maintain and potentially enhance the value of your coins. Proper storage. Use acid-free holders or albums to prevent environmental damage. Handling. Always hold coins by their edges to avoid fingerprints and oils contaminating the surfaces. Cleaning. Avoid cleaning coins, as this can diminish their value. If necessary, consult a professional conservator. The 1997 Lincoln penny, while common in circulation, holds layers of history and intrigue for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, understanding the nuances of such coins enriches the collecting experience. Always be on the lookout for those rare errors or high-grade specimens. They might just be hiding in your pocket change. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the 1997 Lincoln penny. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow enthusiasts, and subscribe for more numismatic explorations. Until next time, happy collecting! In this video, we'll explore the rich history of this coin, its design intricacies, notable varieties and errors, and its current market value as of April 2025. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious collector, join us as we uncover the fascinating story behind the 1999 penny. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, making it the longest-running design on U.S. coinage. The reverse design of the penny underwent a significant change in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Frank Gasparo's depiction of the Lincoln Memorial replaced the original Wheat Ears design, remaining in use until 2008. By 1982, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint transitioned the penny's composition from 95% copper to a core of 99.2% zinc with a thin 0.8% copper plating. This change resulted in a total weight of 2.5 grams, a specification that continued with the 1999 pennies. In 1999, the U.S. Mint produced pennies across 3 facilities. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark approximately 5.24 billion coins. Denver Mint, D Mint mark approximately 6.36 billion coins. San Francisco Mint, S Mint mark approximately 3.35 million proof coins. These figures highlight the vast production scale, especially at the Philadelphia and Denver Mints. The obverse of the 1999 penny showcases Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Inscriptions include, "In God We Trust," above, "Liberty," to the left, "In the year 1999," to the right. Coins from the Denver Mint bear a D Mint mark below the date, while those from the Philadelphia Mint lack a mint mark. On the reverse, Frank Gasparo's design features the Lincoln Memorial, with United States of America inscribed above and 1 cent below. The motto, E Pluribus Unum, is centered above the memorial. While most 1999 pennies are common, certain varieties and errors have captured collectors' attention. In standard 1999 pennies, the letters A and M in America are closely spaced. However, some coins exhibit a noticeable gap between these letters, known as the wide AM variety. This anomaly occurred when a reverse die intended for proof coins was mistakenly used for regular circulation strikes. Due to its rarity, the 1999 wide AM penny commands significant value. Even in circulated condition, these coins can fetch around $100. Uncirculated examples range from $150 to over $300, depending on their grade. Notably, an MS-68 graded specimen sold for approximately $4,582 at auction. One of the most remarkable errors is the mule coin featuring the obverse of a 1999 Lincoln penny and the reverse of a Roosevelt dime. This rare mishap occurred when mismatched dies were used during striking. Only a handful of such coins are known, with one fetching $138,000 at auction in 2006. Off-center strikes happen when a coin isn't properly aligned during minting, resulting in a portion of the design being missing. The value of these errors depends on the degree of misalignment and the coin's condition, with some selling for over $400. Double die errors exhibit noticeable doubling in design elements, such as inscriptions or images. While less common in 1999 pennies, those with prominent doubling can be valued between $50 and $300. As of April 2025, the value of a 1999 penny varies based on its type, condition, and any unique characteristics. Standard circulated pennies generally hold a face value of $0.01. Philadelphia Mint. No mint mark MS65 RD grade coins are valued around $0.30. Denver Mint. D mint mark similarly. MS65 RD grade coins are valued around $0.30. Proof pennies. San Francisco Mint. S mint mark PR65 RD grade coins are valued around $6. Coin type mint mark mintage uncirculated value. MS65 RD proof value. PR65 RD. Standard NUN 5.24B 30 cents in / A standard D 6.36B 30 cents in / A proof S 3.35 M not applicable. $6 for collectors. The allure lies in discovering rare varieties and errors. The 1999 Wide AM and the Mule error coins are particularly sought after, with values reflecting their scarcity and demand. If you're interested in collecting 1999 pennies, consider the following tips. Examine reverse details. Pay close attention to the spacing between the and M in America to identify the Wide AM variety. We'll delve into the rich history of the Lincoln cent, examine the specific details of the 2003 issuance, discuss its design and production, and analyze its current market value. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious collector, this in-depth analysis will provide valuable insights into this notable coin. The Lincoln cent holds a significant place in American numismatics. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse showcases a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, a design that has endured for over a century. The reverse initially featured 2 wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity. In 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and the 50th anniversary of the coin, the reverse design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial, crafted by Frank Gasparo. This design remained until 2008, after which it was replaced by various designs in subsequent years. The 2003 Lincoln cent continued the long-standing design tradition with Victor D. Brenner's portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and Frank Gasparo's depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The inscriptions on the obverse include, "In God We Trust," above Lincoln's head, "Liberty" to the left, and "the year 2003" to the right. The mint mark, indicating the coin's production facility, is located below the year. In 2003, the Lincoln cent was produced at 3 U.S. mint facilities. San Francisco Mint. S mint mark. Proof coins. A total of 3,298,439 proof coins were minted. These substantial mintage figures indicate that the 2003 Lincoln cent is relatively common, especially in circulated conditions. While the 2003 Lincoln cent does not have widely recognized major errors, collectors often seek coins with unique characteristics or anomalies. One such anomaly is the wavy steps or trails phenomenon, which became more prominent in the early 2000s. This die anomaly results in a wavy appearance on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side of the coin. The first wavy step die was discovered in 1995 on a 1994 Lincoln cent from the Philadelphia Mint. However, it was not until 2003 that this die variety gained popularity when another die, a 2003 Lincoln cent, was discovered and written about in Coin World magazine. Collectors interested in these varieties should consult specialized resources and authenticate such coins through reputable grading services. The value of a coin is significantly influenced by its condition, commonly assessed using the Sheldon coin grading scale, which ranges from 1, poor, to 70, perfect uncirculated. For the 2003 Lincoln cent, the following grades are pertinent. Circulated grades. Coins that have been used in everyday transactions, showing varying degrees of wear. Uncirculated grades, MS60, MS70 coins that exhibit no signs of wear and retain their original mint luster. Proof grades, PR60, PR70 specially minted coins with a mirror-like finish, intended for collectors. Notably, in 2006, a 2003 Lincoln cent achieved a grade of MS70 RD from the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, marking the first time a circulation strike Lincoln cent received a perfect grade. However, the coin later developed a visible spot, leading to a downgrade to MS69 RD. This incident underscores the rarity of achieving and maintaining a perfect grade in circulation strike coins. As of April 2025, the market value of the 2003 Lincoln cent varies based on its condition and mint mark. Circulated coins typically retain their face value of 1 cent, given the high mintage and commonality. 2003, no mint mark, and 2003, D. In MS65RD condition, these coins are valued around 30 cents. It's important to note that coins graded MS69RD can command higher prices, with some selling for approximately $60. However, achieving such high grades is uncommon. For collectors, the 2003 Lincoln cent offers several avenues of interest. In this video, we'll delve into the rich history of the Lincoln penny, examine the distinctive features of the 2017 edition, and assess its current market value. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious enthusiast, this exploration will provide valuable insights into a coin that, while often overlooked, holds significant historical and collectible interest. The story of the Lincoln penny begins in 1909, marking the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. This was a landmark moment, as it was the first time a U.S. coin featured a real person's likeness. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the original penny showcased Lincoln's profile on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing national prosperity. Over the decades, the penny underwent several transformations. 1959. To commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday, the reverse design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. 1982. The composition of the penny changed from 95% copper to a predominantly zinc core with a thin copper plating, due to rising copper prices. The new composition consists of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, reducing production cost. 2010. The reverse design was updated to depict the Union shield, symbolizing Lincoln's role in preserving the United States during the Civil War. This design, created by artist Lyndall Bass, features a shield with 13 vertical stripes and a horizontal bar, representing the original states and the federal government, respectively. The 2017 penny holds a special place in numismatic history. To honor the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint, the Philadelphia Mint introduced a notable change. For the first time ever, pennies minted in Philadelphia bore a P mint mark. Traditionally, Philadelphia minted pennies did not carry a mint mark, making the 2017 P penny a unique one-year issue. This addition was suggested by employees of the Philadelphia Mint as a tribute to the Mint's long-standing history and contributions. The inclusion of the P mint mark was a subtle yet significant nod to the Mint's heritage and its role in American coinage. The production figures for the 2017 pennies are as follows. 2017 P. Philadelphia Mint approximately 4,361,220,000 coins were minted. 2017 D. Denver Mint approximately 4,272,800,000 coins were produced. 2017 as proof. San Francisco Mint around 979,477 proof coins were struck, intended primarily for collectors. These substantial mintage numbers indicate that the 2017 pennies are relatively common in circulation, especially the Philadelphia and Denver issues. The 2017 penny maintains the design elements introduced in 2010. Obverse features the enduring portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust, Liberty, the year 2017, and the mint mark P, D, or S, depending on the mint of origin." Reverse showcases the Union shield, symbolizing national unity. The shield bears the inscription E Pluribus Unum on a scroll draped across it, with United States of America arching above and 1 cent below. The coin specifications are composition: 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, weight 2.5 grams, diameter 19.05 millimeters, while the 2017 penny was mass-produced with stringent quality controls. Certain errors and varieties have captured the attention of collectors. Double die obverse. Some 2017 pennies exhibit doubling on the obverse inscriptions, particularly "In God We Trust." These errors occur due to misalignment during the die creation process and can be valued at around $50, depending on their condition. Close AM reverse. This error features the letters A and M in America appearing closer than usual. A 2017 P penny with this anomaly, graded MS64, was sold for $300 in 2020. Repunched mint mark, instances where the mint mark has been stamped more than once, leading to a noticeable overlap. A 2017 P penny with this error, graded MS62, fetched $125 at auction in 2019. Collectors often seek out these errors, as they represent unique anomalies in the minting process and can significantly enhance a coin's value. As of April 2025, the market values for 2017 pennies are as follows. Circulated coins generally retain their face value of 1 cent, given their high mintage and commonality. 2017 P in uncirculated condition with an MS65 grade. These coins are valued around $0.50. 2017 D. Similarly, graded MS65 coins are valued at approximately $0.30. 2017 S. Proof coins in PR65 condition are valued around $5. Exceptional specimens, particularly those with a full red luster and graded MS68 or higher, can command higher prices. For instance, a 2017 P penny graded MS68 sold for $4,500 in 2018. The production and utility of the penny have been subjects of ongoing debate. Notably, production costs. Producing a single penny costs more than its face value, leading to discussions about its economic viability. Presidential directives. In recent years, there have been directives to halt the production of pennies due to their cost inefficiency.